so I was requested to do the 10 under 10 tag. Amanda Jones requested that I do this video, and so here it is. And basically the 10 under 10 tag is you pick 10 items, like 10 of your favorite items, and then create a look with those 10 items and then talk about what they are. So you will see me put some footage of me actually doing my face with these 10 items, and I'll try to go in order, but I'm not exactly sure that that's gonna happen. So, okay. And these are honestly like some of my favorite products. Most of them I use on a daily basis, so you never see them in like a favorites video because they're pretty much just staples in my routine anyway. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer, and I've talked about this on multiple occasions. You guys have seen me use this in several different videos. If it's loud, it's because I have like a lot of family that has come into town. Those are dishes. Like I've had a lot of family that's come into town, and so they're all in my living room. But yeah, so this concealer is amazing. I love it. I have a whole video on them. It's $2.50. You can get them from beauty supply stores. I get mine from Cherry Culture. I will link that video down below so that you can check it out, because I have like a whole bunch of different colors, but my favorite one to use is the color Fawn. It's the one that matches my skin tone the best. So this is the one that I use when I'm not using any foundation. So I don't have on any foundation right now. All I used was concealer to conceal the dark spots and all those things. Second is, this is Wet n Wild's Color Icon Pencil in the color Mink Brown, and it is the perfect color for my eyebrows, and I use it all the time. I love it because it's not super cool base, but it's also not super warm base. Like it's not like a red brown. Like sometimes when you have like brown pencils in pictures, your eyebrows can look almost red with the flash, and I find that this one does a really good job of being a neutral brown color, so I love it for that reason. And I also used it to define my waterline a little bit, so I was trying not to cheat and use like more than 10 products. So I only used 10 products for today's look, and I used this for both my eyebrows and my under my waterline. And then let's see, oh yes, and then Wet n Wild palettes, and this is probably no surprise because I have videos on these as well, but I love Wet n Wild 8-pan palettes. I love all the Wet n Wild shadows, honestly, but the 8-pan palettes I find that I get the most use out of. The one I use for this look is the Sparkle Till Morning, and you can get these for $4.99, but look! I broke it! I was talking and I wasn't recording, but I'm so bummed about my Sparkle Till Morning palette. This is what's left of it. I'm gonna show you the empty pan because I dropped it on the floor and broke it. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I drop things all the time. I have tile floors in here. I am such a klutz. I drop things and break them. I've done videos where I talk about brand new nail polishes, drop the nail polish, and it's flattered all over my floor. This is what's left of my Sparkle Till Morning palette. Nothing, basically. There's one lonely eyeshadow. That eyeshadow apparently was not affected by my clumsiness. The Brow Bone shade, which is it's a great shade, but I'm really sad. I have a backup of this somewhere, so I need to find it. So I'm not too bummed because I know that I have another one somewhere. But yeah. So sad. But what I did bring this one in here too because I wanted to talk about it. If you can't get your hands on the Sparkle Till Morning palette, because I think it was limited edition, you can get the Comfort Zone palette. And the Comfort Zone palette is also another great neutral palette that Wet n Wild has. And this is one in their permanent collection, so you can go to Walgreens or whatever and find this. But it has a whole bunch of neutral shades here and then some deeper shades that are more olive based on that side. I like Sparkle Till Morning because it had a lot of warmer bronze shades, but I'm not mad if I have to use the Comfort Zone palette because I love this one just as much. Okay, for eyeliner, I use NYX Liquid Black Liner, and I love this eyeliner because of the fine point. Now, the fine point is not going to be for everybody. This is definitely for a more advanced cat eyeliner doer. I wouldn't recommend it for beginners because it is so fine. For beginners, I would recommend something with a felt tip, something like L'Oreal's Linear Intense. This one I think works really, really great because of the felt tip. So I just find that felt tips give a little bit more control than this little teeny tiny flimsy brush, but I love the effect of this because it goes on really black and really almost shiny, which I really like my eyeliner to be. But I do use Linear Intense as well, but this one would be my favorite, and this is the one that I use today. For For mascara, I use L'Oreal's Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara. I've been loving this mascara lately. I love a ton of L'Oreal, Maybelline, CoverGirl. I feel like mascara is one of those things that you can get one from every different brand. There's something that's great on almost all brands. I love this one because the brush is like the perfect size for my eye. Like it just fits really well, and I can also get my bottom lashes with it. This retails for exactly 10 bucks, but you can usually find it at Ulta. Sometimes they have like 40% off of L'Oreal products, or sometimes you can get that $3.50 off of $10 coupon or 20% off coupons. You can always find these on sale no matter where you go. Okay, and then to set everything, I use my Ben Nye's banana powder. I've talked about this in several videos as well. I love this stuff. It's like super cheap. I think it's like $7, maybe $8 now. I get it from the Makeup Mania website. I love it. This is the 1.5 ounce and it lasts me a really long time. The only thing that I don't like about the 1.5 ounce is that you have to put it like in something else to get it onto your brush. Whereas if you get the bigger one, then you can just put it into the cap and then swirl your brush into the cap and then use that. But this one was fine. I got this one because I wanted to test it out, and it actually works really, really well for me. And the great thing about banana powder is you can use it if you're several shades darker than me or several shades lighter than me. It's like a great almost all around, almost everybody can use it unless you're like super duper fair skinned. Okay, for lips, I love Jordana lip liners. I have a video about lip liners that all women should own that I will link down below so that you can see it, because this is one of my favorite lip liners. I think every woman should own it because it would match every single skin tone color. But this is Coco Loco, and it's a brown shade that works really, really well for darker skin, deeper skin tones, and also it would work well for fair-skinned people, like especially in like the fall winter months. I think it would be really, really great. It works really well with MAC Spice It Up lipstick, which looks great on all skin tones. So if you're looking for a lip liner for that, I would definitely recommend Coco Loco. But I actually used it, I use it all the time. Sometimes I use it by itself and throw a gloss on top of it, but today I use it with one of my favorite lipsticks, and I actually do love the Super Lustrous lipsticks by Revlon, but today I use this one. This one's in Sandalwood Beige. I think I talked about this one in a video as well, but it actually, I mean, it's Sandalwood Beige, but it's almost like a salmony beige. I don't know what sandalwood looks like, but it's almost like a salmony beige, which I really like. This would flatter a ton of different skin tones as well. So if you're looking for a neutral type of lipstick but gives you a little bit more color than like just a plain nude, then I would definitely recommend this. And I recommend the line just in general. Under $10 from the drugstore, awesome. For lip gloss, I use Revlon's City Shine Lip Gloss, and it's just like pretty much a clear lip gloss. Even though it looks like a color in the tube, when it goes onto your lips, it's pretty much clear, so you can use it with any color lipstick that you want, and it's wonderful. So those are my 10 under 10. I am really excited to see what you guys are thinking, what your favorite 10 under 10 products are. So do a video, leave a video response, or just comment down below letting me know. I'm gonna tag everybody to do this because I think it's really great. And if there are some awesome products that are under $10 that you think that I should know about, then I wanna know, because I like shopping on the bargain. I'm also going to tag a few people down below to do this video, and I hope that they do it because I'm really excited. Again, because I like to see what everybody is using to get some ideas for future shopping trips. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye. This one is more of a true pink color. But yeah, so just again, talking about the packaging, you get 0.27 fluid ounces in it. The color of the gloss.